Picture this, the glamorous yet gritty Los Angeles of the 1950s. A city where movie stars rubbed shoulders with mobsters, and beneath the shiny veneer, corruption festered. What if a seemingly straightforward, brutal crime was actually the tip of a much darker iceberg, meticulously designed to cover up an even bigger secret? The truth behind the LA Confidential Nite Owl murders is far more complex than it first appears. It was not a random act committed by the three young men who were quickly arrested, but rather a carefully orchestrated hit. The real mastermind was Captain Dudley Smith, a seemingly upstanding police officer who was, in fact, the ruthless architect of a vast criminal enterprise. Captain Smith's motive was to systematically eliminate anyone who posed a threat to his burgeoning criminal empire. The Nite Owl was chosen as the location to kill a former police officer, a man named Rollo Tomasi, who was part of Smith's illicit operations and was preparing to expose them. By creating a chaotic scene and staging it to look like a random robbery gone wrong, Smith aimed to tie up loose ends and create a smokescreen for his true activities. The setup was chillingly effective. Smith arranged for the former officer, his girlfriend, and several others to be murdered. He then planted evidence, including a shotgun, on three young black men, knowing they would be easy scapegoats for the public and media. This allowed him to maintain his respectable facade while consolidating power and eliminating threats without suspicion falling on him or his network. This intricate web of deceit involved not only murder, but also a sophisticated scheme to take over the local drug trade, real estate, and prostitution rackets. Smith was replacing the incarcerated Mickey Cohen, the city's previous crime boss, by eliminating his rivals and anyone who might stand in his way. He even used the resources of the police department to track down and execute his enemies, all while appearing to uphold the law. Ultimately, the Nite Owl murders serve as a stark illustration of how deep corruption can run, twisting justice into a tool for criminal gain. The investigation, led by detectives Bud White, Ed Exley, and Jack Vincennes, slowly peeled back layers of lies, revealing that the heroes of the city could also be its most dangerous villains, and that sometimes the biggest monsters hide in plain sight, wearing a badge.